Sitting praying to a savior in a sticky situation. Do I got bars? No GPS, can't read location. Asking if I have a heart, it's vacated. Need some smoke, heavy inhalation. That barrel a hole digger, excavator. Send you smooth up on that escalator. Count up the cost, get your...
And this thing that, I don't know. What's up, internet? Brian Spillwell here. Possibly blown grom. Bad gas. I have no clue. This thing is running terrible though. Oh my god. It just wants to turn off. It feels like I think I'm gonna have to turn around, get a different bike. But I do want to waste this gas if that's the issue. Right before the bike started having problems, I actually freaking pumped gas at a random gas station, and then ever since then, maybe like within 2 to 3 minutes of the ride, the grom's power just has been inconsistent, to say the least. Put a little bit of fuel injector cleaner in there, see if that cleans it out, gets it running a little bit better. I'm not too sure. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and swap bikes. Something don't feel right. I don't want to get stuck out there. Look at that thing struggling. Go, go, go. So much slower than usual. Hold up, so we'll be right back. I'm gonna go swap out bikes just so I don't get stranded with this damn thing. Okay, what's up guys? And we're back. Had to drop that thing off. I don't know, it just didn't seem right. Yeah, so I don't know if the head's going out on it, you know, if it was bad gas, I'm hoping, or, you know, possibly rectifier. That's why it's losing power. But man, the warmer it gets, the better it feels. But I don't know, I'm really not trying to run into any issues. It's about to get dark. I don't want it to get like power lost and the lights all go out or something, because I've had that happen before. Yeah, so like I said, the grom was running straight. Pulled over to get gas while I was going to a ride on Halloween Day down in Muscoy, and literally pumped gas, freaking filled up, and shortly after, maybe you know, 2-3 minutes of riding and no wheelies or anything, the bike started to sputter, felt like it was gonna turn off, and it was like real bad. Luckily I was at the meat spot. What the hell, we got another fire. Yeah, luckily I was already right next to the meat spot, so pulled over, chilled, and obviously the bike didn't get any better. So here's some footage of it, obviously, of what I had to go through that day. Oh man, I was so frustrated and angry I couldn't wheelie. But whoa. Whoa. What the fuck's up? Something don't feel right on the ground. Yeah. Fuck this bike, dude. Died. Fuck this. This bike is dead. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed those little clips of my frustration, see what I was going through. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to take the gas tank off and just drain all that gas out on the grom, you know, and attack that first and go from there, put new fuel in there, because I don't think that fuel injector stuff's cleaning it out like it should have, if you know, even if those fucking things work, to say the least. But We got this thing fixed up too. I didn't even notice my throttle was a little sticky. Got it all fixed up. Got the new block off plates on here, and actually got a new reservoir overflow tank, so I'm not dripping no more fluid anymore while I'm at the stunt spot while it's on the kickstand. Oh yeah, now the throttle is like super responsive. Yeah, you fix one thing when another thing breaks down. You know, I'm so hoping it's just the gas on the grom. I don't want to have to rebuild the head. I don't feel like I've went that hard on it, especially compared to other people. My bike's only got 8,000 on it, so it should be good. I mean, and it was running fine, you know, right before I was going up the Capone Pass hauling, and then, you know, I feel like I said, about the time the gas hit the fuel filter and started going through the injector and all that stuff, it was trash. But by then, you know. Hit you up tomorrow too, if anything. Now we looking for a piston kit for the freaking my boy's Cali, and I got a plan of attack for the Grom. So I was able to look up a few codes, because it did throw a code 7 previously a few times, which is a temp sensor. So I'm gonna go check and make sure that's all, you know, good wired, and you know, the harness is fine on that. And then if not, they said low battery voltage could be the issue, and that's kind of what the bike feels like, to be honest. And if that's not it, first of all those, I'm gonna take all the gas out and use that for my lawnmower, and then you know, if that doesn't fix it, then I'm gonna go into those other steps that I just talked about, and then hopefully I can find me some in-stock 636 pistons for you know, the kit from my boy's 04, so we could get that back on the road. Cause man, Shap doesn't have any. Whoops. Yeah, because Shap doesn't have any in stock. Wiseco is actually out of stock, and said they're gonna take 5 to 7 days before they even have any manufactured. So yeah, so hopefully I can figure out what the heck is wrong with this Grom. You know, it's gonna suck if it is, like, you know, an issue with like compression and the piston's actually gone already, because I did starve the motor one time previously before I did the oil mod on it. You know, it smoked, and then I lost power and dropped down, but I did the oil mod right after that, and I didn't, you know, continue to beat on the bike or anything like that. I turned it off right away, let it cool down before I even rode it, and then it felt fine. So I definitely hope that didn't affect it, but it could have. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Like, subscribe, share, and all that. See you guys on the next one, and hopefully, like I said, the Grom ain't blown. See you guys.
Excavator, send you smooth up on that escalator. Count up the cost, get your calculator. Stairway to heaven, that stick talk. MJ moonwalk, full clip, spit thick thoughts, brain spaghetti sauce. So what's the option? I'm that carpenter whose specialties in body coffins. Check the metric, I have that reverence in the message. Daily departed with a heavy heart, his death was a work of art. Heavy soul, hollow empty rig on the road. Zombie episode, reload for the head.